Welcome to Into the Forest Podcast.
See if you can pick this one up.
Benny Blanco again be like,
Part 2.
guys, we're filming this
Like
pretty
1 day
close to, no.
apart. 2 days apart.
3 days apart.
Oh.
3 days apart. Ew, it looks like you're juggling your boobs. I like this one better.
You're like, ew, but
We're not filming this. We're filming this 3 days apart from the last episode, so it's still fresh in our minds. His little
we're still
toots.
thinking about the dirty feet.
His toots are still fresh in our brains.
Yeah,
So
but that's okay.
that is okay.
Yeah.
And Vic's leaving. So if anyone feels the equilibrium being off, it is because we will be apart.
Yeah. If something shifts, it's because of us. We're giving you a fair warning this time.
Yeah, because we know that the birds chirp a little louder when we're together. They sing clearer. They have lyrics. They sing Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish.
Like, literally, the birds are singing Birds of a Feather. The flowers are blooming like they've never bloomed before. And not an ounce of snow is on the ground. It's all evaporated. The sun is out. Sunbeams are shining. Everything is beautiful. Like,
Everything is beautiful. And how long do we have for that to be the case? Because I'm scared.
well,
I was talking to my coworker and I was like, well, we were talking about the weather as coworkers
as
do.
coworkers do.
What are you going to talk about, huh? You know, I feel like your coworker is either going to tell you, like, my aunt killed my dad. Like, she shot him. It's either that, it's like that deep, or it's like the most surface level, like, yeah, the weather. What?
My uncle was a Jehovah's Witness. I don't know what the words are, but I know it's something with Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who is that person?
I don't know.
Me
I think it's
neither.
her mob something. Not mob wives.
No, you don't think that's Mob Wives, Vic. No,
What?
this is gonna be... Wow, we were very wrong.
Were very wrong.
That's when you don't know the meaning behind a meme. That's why you
Don't
should
know
always
shit
do your
about shit.
research.
Yeah, about everything.
Yeah, because some things are memes and it's like they shouldn't even be used as memes. Like,
yeah.
really low key, it's like you shouldn't even joke about this.
Yeah, then you open the comments and someone's like, who is this? And they're like, well, it's an axe murderer.
Yeah.
That killed a family of
Like,
5.
there's definitely memes that I've like laughed at that are probably like have
Like,
awful
messed up.
stories behind them.
Yeah, and you would never know. People would just be like, I
That's
have dark
why.
humor.
Knowledge is the number one most powerful thing to have.
Yeah, let's
Make
keep
sure
that.
let's make sure that we're all knowledgeable.
It's funny how we're the ones preaching to the choir. We are the choir.
What?
It's like preach to the choir. We're like telling them, but it's like we don't even.
look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like those are the affirmations every day. Research. Don't believe everything
Use your
you see
brain,
on
use your
TikTok.
brain, use your brain.
Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. Laurel, Yanny, Laurel, Yanny, Laurel, Yanny.
Is it dress white
Yanny.
or is it dress white and gold or black?
I
and
saw
blue?
both. I always saw both.
Yeah, please. No one ever saw both. That was bullshit. Oh, you bitches. I saw both. I see both. No one ever saw both. And that shit
Vic,
was white and gold.
I swear I did see both. I swear. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you sound so
day we film this podcast every week. Badger me. But I could be having an awful day. Wow, I really need some uplifting today. Let's go to Six Flags Water Park. That's what just came out of my fucking mouth. She's a squirter. Just fucking awful. That's like Jonathan Groff when he's on Broadway and he's like spitting. He spits so
Ew.
much. I love you, Jesse James. But wow. What was I even saying? Yeah, and that's Vic just badgers me. Whatever, I'm done. Like, I'm really done. Badger, which also reminds me. What?
You know, it's just, if we were on a reality TV show right now and like we were having a conversation like man and woman, like relationship, like I'm the woman and you're the man and you're just like ranting.
Of course, why do I need to be the man?
Because you're acting like
Am I acting
you're
badly?
acting like an overdramatic like man on like a reality TV show. Who is like, okay, I'll set the scene. It's literally a reality TV show. And a man is getting like a man is being held accountable for like cheating on his wife, and he's like, I feel like I'm being attacked right now.
Right.
Like,
So where did that happen in our conversation? Nowhere.
I'm drawing a comparison.
And what did I say before? Badger me.
Exactly.
So she just keeps badgering me. One day, there's gonna be an edit, and it's gonna be like me looking all happy. Gav is such a happy. I've gotten told before, you're just so happy. You're just you're happy. You're happy. There's gonna be an edit of me looking happy. I'm getting teary-eyed as I think of it. And then Vic's gonna be like, they're gonna edit it to where you look like red. You know the edits where it's like they flip the tone.
I'm like in the
so
upside
it's like
down
neon and stuff. It's gonna flip it to you, and you're gonna be like, "Darn!" And you're just gonna look at me, and then I'm gonna look sad. That's gonna be an edit one day. I can see it. Now. If the podcast ever gets anywhere, because you know, we talk over each other, and that's the fun of it.
I mean, like, fuck all of our subscribers, right?
No. There's I like the two closest people to me in my life. All they do is twist my words. It's you and RLI. Both of you love. I say one thing, and it's like I don't even know how far you had to go to get that.
I will say when me, you, and RLI are together,
that's my hell.
I am like,
that's my hell.
I'm on go mode. Me and RLI are like tag teaming like crazy. Does that mean what I think it means? It does, right?
Tag teaming in the gay world has a very different definition.
Well, what is like, there's a phrase, and I think I'm getting it mixed up.
Tag teaming in the gay world means something very different than what you're saying.
What?
It means like threesome.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It means what girl, no. I'm kidding.
Well,
tag team. We're tag teaming.
You're gonna keep playing that tag, or you're gonna holler at your boy.
Okay, and mind you, we were in the kitchen together eating dinner before we started filming this podcast, and Vic was like, do you think we speak in TikTok language? And you just said that. And I was like, no, we do not speak in TikTok language.
There's a difference between, you know what? I gotta stop.
If you want to just go back and forth rage baiting each other the whole episode, we can do that.
The reason why I actually said that was because I saw a TikTok where this girl makes these videos where she's like, that one like Gen Z coworker.
I know who you're talking about, the girl with the dark hair.
Yeah. And she said a statement and she ended it with like, I fear. And now I'm so self-conscious because when I text people sometimes, I feel like I say like, I fear, but like very rarely, but I say it sometimes.
But what, even if you, let's say hypothetically you did speak that way, so what?
I feel embarrassed.
Why?
Because I don't want to speak in TikTok language. I want to speak like an intelligible young woman. Yes, eloquently.
But what if you just sometimes use TikTok language?
Well, yeah, that's fine. But like you see when like someone calls it out, I'm like, do I do that?
And you know what though? You know what? You think those people are winning Pulitzer prizes and fucking Nobel prizes? They're not. Let's just get that straight. Okay? Sometimes
you know who else isn't winning Nobel Peace Prizes and Pulitzer Prizes? Us and people who use TikTok language and say I fear.
But I'm just saying there's sometimes it's good to have a balance. Like if you were speaking eloquently 24/7, I wouldn't want to talk to you, honestly.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
I'm sorry because like once someone if someone uses like one thing to me, I'm like, I don't know what that word means. Like just say the word that you know I know.
I know, like
we all know that I don't know that word. So just say it. Just say it. It's like every word, it has to be out of the dictionary. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, every word is, we know. Every word is out of the dictionary. Okay. If that was a clip on Instagram Reels, they'd be like, you fucking dumb bitch. This is why women are stupid.
It's so funny that you guys talk about speaking eloquently and like you can't even like form a thought.
But like, it's good to have a balance. Like,
no, it is for sure.
But yes, I get annoyed when it's I just can't understand a word you're saying because I'm like, are you doing this on purpose, or do you really just like you trained yourself so well to be so smart and you speak amazingly? Well, because I feel like some people it's that, and some people are like, I'm just gonna rub it in your face that I'm smarter than you.
I remember so vividly in middle school, for some reason there was like a very stark contrast between us and our grammar when speaking, like coming from Catholic school, like going to Catholic school versus speaking to our friends who went to public school.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Yes. Wait,
We
they were
sounded
better.
fucking stupid as fuck.
Public school was always better with the I don't know if this
With
was
the
just
grammar.
Northeast.
Yeah. I don't know.
remember this was like what people would say. Like the kids, like when we were all in, this was like elementary and middle and high school.
Yeah,
When we were in that age range, even our, like the kids around us were saying like they learned grammar and like English very well, and we got taught math very well. That's what it was. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But I actually completely forgot that they had such better like English classes.
We were like at cheer practice in 8th grade and they were spitting like fucking bars and I was like,
that's so interesting that depending on what kind of school you went to, you got taught like different things better. That's very odd.
I know. And also like, I mean, I'd rather be taught grammar better than
I was
math.
actually just thinking which one would I rather be taught better, and honestly grammar, because
I would like to speak and write properly.
Yeah. And that was like, I feel like my favorite class was English.
It was a fun class. Like, you know what? When I look back, I'm just like, being a high schooler is just annoying because like you were just learning so many cool like fun things and you just didn't give a fuck about any of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting in English class and I'm just like waiting for lunch to come to be gluttonous, annoying high schooler. Like, bitch.
Oh my god, all I cared
attention.
about in high school, wow. It's just like,
all I cared about in high school was that damn cookie nook.
Vic, I literally was just about to say that because like our high school had some fucking good
crazy
everything that
cookie
was wrong with
game.
our high school, like we always bring it up. No matter what, at least they had bomb cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And the workers who would work the little cookie stand were so kind.
Oh my god.
They were kind people.
Probably like some of the only normal staff.
Yeah. And it was just like a nice time. They had like these double chocolate chunk cookie. But they had that, and it was so good. Volume, don't touch it.
Well, I just accidentally hit
Just
it.
Don't touch things on the mic,
Okay.
because I remember one time Vic just like shut her mic off, and we just lost the audio. She's like, "I shut my mic off." I'm like, "For how long?"
It wasn't on purpose. You make it sound like I was like,
Of course, it wasn't on purpose. Aw, sometimes when I'm editing, I really get emotional because we just look so happy.
because we are.
We are.
We are happy in this little place. Like, we are happy in this little space.
Wow.
You know what's so funny? That we never finished the conversation about you talking to your coworker. Like,
I said all I needed to say. I said all I needed to say.
Well,
That's
I
why
wanted
I'm
to
always
circle
like,
back.
will people watch the podcast? Like, will it be like, no, forget it. That I'm not even gonna let that enter my conscious mind. Just like Timothy Chalamet
just like
said.
Marty Supreme. I won't even let that enter my brain. I never saw that movie. Did you?
No, but I call my RLI Marty. Why are you laughing at my pet name?
Well, that was before Marty Supreme.
It was way before Marty Supreme. Imagine I'm like,
Bitch,
I'm so obsessed with Marty Supreme that the new pet name I'm gonna use for you is Marty.
Marty, come here.
Marty. It's like I'm changing you into Marty.
Like your RLI's a fucking
Why
ping
is
pong
it too
ball.
when I talk on the podcast? I don't look at the camera. I don't look at you. I look over here. I'm literally looking at all my Polaroids of myself.
Wait,
I'm
also,
like, and that's a picture of me that I'm looking at. I'm like, Marty.
you are.
Like, why do I
Like,
do
I'm
that?
over here.
Grammy, I'm over. I just did it again.
Grandma!
It's like sometimes I really like
Honey!
think, like, honey, over here.
Oh my god, it hurts.
your chin. Like it's giving Dolan Crimson chin.
Even if my name was not, it ain't none. These bitches can chin check me.
Sweetie!
Yeah, you do.
Sweetie, I'm over here.
Oh my god, Gab used to get so offended because like like in high school, I feel like sometimes I just like formulate so much saliva that
Oh my god, it's just crazy.
sometimes like I used to call Gab Granny because she, like when she started, I don't know when it was, but there was a point where you started like getting in bed earlier and like not really wanting to go out and things like that, which like no tea, no shade, but this was like a few years ago, so I was just like getting on her about it.
Overlapped during the same time that you were having your going out era.
I think so too.
And that's why it was like,
yeah, and I was like, well, you
Granny's
don't
here.
want to like, yeah, like Granny. But I fear it's there's a part of you because the voice is really good, like scarily good.
Well, the background, we have background behind the Granny voice
We
that
do.
we've never said.
Yeah. Do you really remember like the story?
Like,
Oh,
no.
I do.
You do? Where were we?
San Diego.
San Diego?
Yeah.
I remember some of it. Help me tell it though, because we went on like this little, we were in San Diego and there was a boat tour
Yeah.
and we got to see the seals and we got, I don't know, we were like going around.
Yeah, they were just kind of like taking us around and showing us like, I guess, like important locations around San Diego.
Yeah, it was like
on
a
the
boat
water.
tour.
Yeah.
And for something happened. Do you remember what happened that caused the squabble?
Yes. What
I don't
had
even
caused
think
the
those
squabble was that we had an annoying person on our boat. Like, we had an annoying ass old person on our boat. Like,
But do you,
Yes.
she was fighting with, do you remember why she fought with the tour guide?
yes. So basically, the tour guide who was like speaking into the microphone and telling us like tidbits, facts
Fun
about
facts.
everything. Yeah. I think it was her husband. Her husband.
No, I think it was her son.
Or her son.
Her son.
Someone, like, they kept trying to, like, go against what the tour guide was saying. Like, if the
yes.
tour guide was like, oh, these are, like, I don't know, the sea lions who have been living here since, like, I don't know, 99 BC. Just random ass shit. They'd be like, actually, like, start speaking over and, like, saying their own facts. Like, they're the fucking San Diego know-it-all. Fucking San Diego, I don't fucking know. Like, what?
San Diego McGee. He could have been like, the water is blue, and she's like, no, sir, I think the water is yellow, because I just pissed in it.
Like, you're not the San Diego connoisseur. And she was, her and her family were acting like they were literally the founding fathers of San Diego.
Oh my god, I actually remember because I felt really bad for the tour guide.
I felt so bad because he let it slide a few times. Like, he was
A
just
lot,
like laughing it off.
A lot.
Laughing it off. And then at some point, he bit back. He was like, Granny, shut the hell up!
He didn't say
Shut
that.
up!
Big, the way your chin moves sometimes is like,
I did it on
seriously,
purpose.
no, that thing
No,
looks
that
like
time I
it could
did-
dislocate and fall out. Like, it's swinging. Like, you
Okay,
know how they say,
no, but
like,
I badger her. Little do you know, my chin is an insecurity of mine, and you can ask all of my friends.
no, it's
I
not.
swear to God.
Don't say that to
Yeah,
me.
I swear to God. You know, one time okay, this is like so random.
We're pausing the story.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. Literally, like, me and my friends, I think we were getting hot pot and we were like, okay, let's have a deep conversation at hot pot. Like, we were like, guys, what should we talk about? And my friend was joking and he's like, okay, fuck it, deep combo at hot pot. And then one of my friends was like, what's your biggest insecurity?
And you said your chin?
And I was like, my chin. And then like a few weeks later, I saw them again and they were like, we have to tell you something. And I was like, what? I was like, what is it? And
They were like, you have a fucking ugly chin.
Mind you, this was weeks after the chin incident. Like, I was not thinking about Natalie Nunn chin incident. Then they're like, we have to tell you something. I'm like, what is it? They're like, you have a perfect chin.
Vic, why are you so... You shouldn't be insecure about your chin. It's a perfect, normal chin. Actually,
Thank
it's
you.
better than all the other
You're
chins.
like, actually, it's a little.
I'm like, it's a little crooked.
right here.
It's a little. Let me. If we take you to the chiropractor, we can get that right back in place for you. I've been insecure about my chin too.
What?
Yeah, let's just be real, because sometimes from some angles I have a little bit of a butt chin. First off, before he even said butt chin, Vic looks at me and goes,
Because
she mouthed it and started laughing and nodding.
You know why? Because you went like this. smiling like sign languaging butt chin.
Yeah.
Before you said it, that's why I said it. You do not have a butt chin.
Well, it's not a
And
bad
if
thing.
anybody watching has a butt chin, there's nothing wrong.
No,
with
but
having a butt chin.
I do have like a very slight from a certain angle. I do, and I used to be insecure about that because in elementary school, one of my closest friends had a butt chin, and they would make fun of her for having a butt chin, which is crazy because she was the most beautiful, gorgeous. Everyone was jealous of her. She was the one who was like a little mature for her age. And, you know, she was, like, doing all the things that you're not supposed to be doing in 7th grade. But, like, everyone was, like, she was, like, head bitch in charge. Yeah. And that's the one thing they could take her down for, I guess, was her butt chin.
That's why they
but
had
it
to
stuck
attack
with
her
me.
For that.
So it's okay. I guess maybe we're just both a little insecure of our chins.
Yeah. It's something people don't think about.
Yeah. But honestly, sometimes it's like, sometimes I'm in the mood to be insecure. And then other times I see something and I'm like, I don't fucking care.
I don't give a damn. Back to our San Diego story.
Yeah, so finally I think he goes back to them and what he said, like, he kind of like let them down slightly, I think, which the message was basically like, chill the fuck out. I'm the tour guide. Like, let's just wait a second.
Oh, wait, I think he made like a snarky comment. Like, I think it just
like
came
a joke?
to me. Like, I think they had like said something and he maybe might have been like, do you want to give the tour?
Oh,
like he
that's
was like
a gag. Me like whimpering. I'm like, oh.
Like he gagged them low key, and then that's when
but
he
didn't say anything like rude.
Yeah, no, he wasn't like mean. He was just making like a little,
like they were being annoying, like to the point where like even our parents were like, oh my god, like,
it was
they're being,
so
like,
obnoxious. Yeah, it was very obnoxious. Like they think they're the know-it-alls. You're not the one employed by the tour service, so just sit down. Why are you even on the boat if you know this much?
That was like a crazy, like, you're not employed by the tour guide service. Like, imagine that was your comeback
like
to her.
People
You're
say
like,
in middle school.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you don't have the experience to be employed by this here tour guide service. Like, okay.
By this here.
My bad.
Wait, movies be like,
oh my god, the product placement. Let's not even get into that right now because we need to finish this story.
Okay, yeah.
So he said something snarky to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think she kind of, was what sparked her and her family being angry. Yeah. And more nasty towards him, because before they weren't being nasty towards him, they were just being know-it-alls. But now they were being nasty towards our tour guide. Yeah. Who was a nice guy, and I liked his facts.
Yeah. They were really good tidbits. Mm-hmm. So then, yeah, basically, like, I don't know, he just kept going on with
the tour.
Yeah, going on with the tour, and I don't know if maybe something else happened. Like, I don't know what triggered her, because then she got mad. And that's when she said,
you know what? Actually, I think I don't know if it was that conversation, but he might have said something else. And he said it to like someone else in her family. Like the husband. What?
We're like trying to remember a story from years ago. And we're like, this person. Like, you're like, do you remember? Help me tell it. This person, like, it might. What? Like, it might have been a conversation, like, he might have...
Why are you wheezing?
I can't even finish. It's so stupid. Like, he might have said something to someone, or, like, someone else about something. Like, I can't really remember what, though. But, like, he said something to someone, and, like, someone got mad. But, like, the moral of the story is, like, we know one thing for sure, that she's
worst story ever.
We're like, we need to go back to that story. We need to tell this story. What story? There is no story.
Okay, so they started fighting somehow, and basically where the grandma voice came from is she looked at the tour guide, and, like, she had, like, her cane. She like was like, and she like let go of the cane just to go like this, like point at him like this.
The cane was levitating.
And she literally was just like, don't be a dick. And that's just... So ever since then, we've just been saying, like, don't be a dick.
And that's
in a
like
grandma
the
voice.
origin of Gab's, like, really, really good grandma voice.
Yeah. She's my muse.
Oh, my God.
The woman from the
muse.
San Diego boat tour guide is my muse.
Wow. We just told that whole story
Just for that
one
that was the
thing.
climax. Guys, we finally made it. Now everyone knows how to finish.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm. Someone just disliked. You know that video where it's like 3, 2, 1, whoosh.
Nikki tutorials.
I
I actually wanted to talk about, though, and I'm shocked that I remembered.
What is it?
Because we were saying, you said how in high school you learn so much cool stuff and you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so irritated because I feel like I gained consciousness at maybe 20 years old. Like, it wasn't earlier than that. Like, that was my peak of, like, that's when I started becoming conscious. Everything before that was, like, whatever. Like, I was kind of, like, low-key on autopilot.
Yeah.
Now I feel like the youth is gaining consciousness quicker.
Yeah.
Like, as they're younger.
Yeah.
And I'm really jealous.
Me
Like, the
too.
fact that you can be 17, even 17, a senior in high school, and you're deciding where to go to college, and you can actually be like, you know what? I know what I actually want to do, for real. Like, I want to go into the arts, and this is what I want to do, and this is the school.
I know.
I'm like, how do you know that, like, you want to be creative at that point? Like, was it just something where it was nurtured in their household or something? Like, maybe their family was creative, so they were used to that or grew up around it? Or, like, what? I don't understand what it was. Maybe it's just, like, I was a late bloomer.
I feel like it's a mix of the kids now have like more. I mean, we
They're
had
exposed to
social
more.
media, but like
not as constant.
Yeah, and it was like TikTok, like the way TikTok is now is not like how, like we didn't have anything like that. We had like Instagram and like Musical.ly, which was literally just like people just going like this. So I feel like it's that also coupled with probably what you grew up around, and also like the media you take in, like.
Because I saw, I think, I forget who it was in an interview. I want to say it was Audrey Hobart. And she was saying how it was either her or Gracie, or maybe it was both of them, like one of their joint interviews or something. But one of them was saying that it was nurtured and like encouraged in their household when they were growing up.
I feel like that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like it was welcomed and supported by their parents, like consciously.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, I wish, because now I feel like I have to like play catch up, because I'm like, I'm 24, but now it's like, okay, I feel like now I actually know the things I like and don't like, and I actually know finally what I want to do. But it's like, damn, some kids people already knew that from when they've been like 15, because it's like, I've always wanted to do the same things, like I've always had the same like aspirations and goals and dreams, but they were looser, like they weren't, I don't know, or I wasn't like conscious enough to be like, okay, this is the path I have to take to get there,
and I should like start now.
Yes, it was just like in my head where it's like, oh, I would love to do this, but I wasn't thinking like I'm gonna, and like this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why even like, I don't know, anytime I do anything that I want to do and there's someone like younger than me or like significantly younger than me, like I'm 23, if there's someone who's like even like 18, I'm like, how where the fuck was I at 18? I was fucking lollygagging.
How would you do that? Like, how did you, like, I just don't understand, and it like pisses me off. And I'm thinking like maybe like where you grow up also definitely has to play a role. Yes, like it has to
100%.
And just your environment. I feel like the number one thing throughout your life is environment.
It is. Like even
your environment is like a cause of like sicknesses too. Like
environment
if you have like bad
like,
environment,
one of the biggest causes of like illness,
because environment is not just like physically what state you live in, it's who you're around,
environment.
Yes, exactly. Like what you're breathing in the exact city you're in, like what is the history of the city you're in, what is like the attitude of the people around you in terms of like what you want to go after. Because like you may think like, damn, I kind of want to like do something like creative, like maybe like you live in like a small town and you want to go into like Broadway or like theater, but you're surrounded by like a bunch of people who don't give a fuck about Broadway and theater, and like your high school or middle school doesn't have a good like theater program. Like all these things are like you're not even able to like set a foundation to try to do something that you like to do. Yeah. And especially with a lot of parents, it's like they just want you to take the safe route because it's like they want you to, they mean well, but the way it ends up being, like, the effect is just that, like, you end up chasing what you don't want to chase.
Yeah.
Because it's like, obviously they want you to have a better life than them and they want you to be secure and, like, financially stable, etc. But it's like,
But it's like you're,
you know, that, or it's like nurturing your child's dreams, or an even balance of both. Like, okay,
Yeah.
you should major in what you want, but maybe minor in, like, something secure, in air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, secure is what your brain wants to tell you is secure. Which is
Yeah,
also
you can
annoying because
really
now I
make
feel like I have the
anything
limited
secure.
belief where it's like, oh, these things aren't secure.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Like,
But it's like if other people can make it secure, why can't you?
no, you definitely could. You just
You
have
know?
to work on it. Like, it's, you can, like, change or, like, rewire the thought. But I just always think of that because I'm like, damn, like, I just have to play catch up so much. Like, that's how I feel. But I'm like, I guess I'm on my own journey, and there's a reason that I didn't, like, come to fucking when I was, like, 12. Like, you know, like, how, so I just don't understand how people knew all this shit about themselves when they were, like, 16, because I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know.
My brain was,
I
like,
was on Musical.ly. I was making slime. Like,
like
you bitches are reading Sylvia Plath?
yeah, like, what was
I'm making slime.
all I was reading was fucking Wattpad and AO. I wasn't even reading AO3, bitch. I wasn't that.
It was
I only knew
Wattpad.
about Wattpad.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was locked in.
Wattpad and slime.
Yeah. Like, but I guess, I mean, there's a reason behind that, and...
But also, like you said, I feel like it's just, like the times. Like, it's like when we were, like, preteens, teens, like, we were taking in, like, one direction.
Yeah.
Like, Wattpad fanfics, Dolan twins, like...
But even I see, like, I was researching, like, Pink Panthers, because
Mhm.
I saw that I was on YouTube, and I saw her, like, stateside... it was the demo version. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard in the past that she has produced her own music, and I think she still does.
Yeah.
So I Googled, I was like, when did she start producing her own music?
It's like 12.
Like, she was 17.
Literally, like,
How?
Billie Eilish,
Like,
too, right? Like, she was, like,
but
writing and
her
making
brother-
music.
She was
Phineas
writing, I think, but her brother was producing, but she was so young. Like, when Ocean Eyes, like, came out,
yeah.
she was so young.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was, like, 16 when it came
we're
out,
in
but
the
think
crowd,
of,
we're
like,
the same age.
how young she was when they were actually writing it and producing it.
Mhm.
And I'm like, how? Okay, because that, it's like, at least, like, she has her brother who's a little older, so it's like, it's not just her.
Yeah.
Pink Panther 17. When I was 17, what was I doing when I was 17? When I was 17, I was hitting a burnt wax pen. It was black. I was going to the football games, and I was like, I was wearing ugly outfits, like, really just ugly. Like, I looked
Yeah.
like I was like 30. Like, I didn't look
Like,
30, but my outfits were giving 30.
tight ripped jeans, flannel wrapped around the stomach, like
Yeah.
Adidas sneakers on, bomber jacket.
And I was going to school. I was going to cheer practice. When I would come home when I was 17, honestly, I don't know what I would do. Like, what did I do?
Well, we would come home. When we came home from cheer practice, we would come home. We would eat dinner, and then we would dance to, like, Musical.ly audios in the kitchen. Like, we were dancing to, like, Migos.
Bitch, that's still what we're doing. Like,
Like,
what?
I know. Like, that's our calling.
Like, there were things that I did when I was younger, but I didn't, like, sit and, like, teach myself how to do something. Like, of course, everyone is like, oh, I'm, like, writing. Like, I would, like, write little books and, like, little songs and poems and shit. But I wasn't like, I'm gonna sit here and learn, like, all of the things that go into actually making a poem work. Like, I'm gonna learn all the different types of poems and all the, like, everything. I wasn't thinking of that. So the
No.
fact that you can sit and be like, I'm gonna teach myself how to produce music.
But I'm like, I feel like
I
it
didn't
just
even know
comes
that
to
was,
some
like-
people. Like, it just...
No, but I'm saying, like, it's so cool.
It
Like,
is.
it's so, I wish I had that, like, back then.
Jealousy. Like, bitch, I'm 15, 16. I'm doing belly dancing in my room.
You were really
trying to
big
belly
on the
dance.
2016 belly dance
I
movement.
was.
Yeah.
And I low-key could have done something with that, guys.
You could have. You were good, and I can never get the hang of it.
And my mom was always like, Vic, you have to post a video. And I was like, no.
But I guess it's good. Maybe it's a good thing because I did have like bad taste back then. So like imagine even if I did something, I'd probably look back and be like,
wouldn't even, you had to come to like your full fruition. Like, what do you like?
There's definitely,
what can you engage?
And there's a reason that it's it unfolded the way it did. But I just think, and I sit there and I'm like, damn, I just like that. I wish.
But at least like it's happening now. Yeah. Because like I feel like for some people it's like they'll be like pushed into something so hard their whole lives, and then they'll go through it, and now they're like 40. Yeah. And then it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, guys, like, whatever you want to do, it's worth trying. Yeah. Don't let everyone else be like, no, you have to go become a doctor, or you gotta go into business and finance and economics. Yeah, of course, those are amazing things to do. I think being a lawyer is one of the hottest jobs.
I think being a doctor is
Alex Cabot, SVU. Girl, we love you. Yeah. But if that's like what you don't actually want to go into, and you want to go into something in the arts or anything like that, go after it. At least just try. You don't have to dedicate your whole life to it, but try a little bit and just take it day by day, and you can see how it goes. Yeah. Baby steps.
And it's like
baby steps. Love you, Liv.
No, but I don't even remember what I was gonna say. But I don't know, I just see people doing like careers that they really want to do, and like you realize like there really is something, because I feel like
Fan was on the whole episode.
Sorry, guys. But like the college I went to was very like medicine leaning. Like I feel like most people went there for like medical programs and medical majors and things like that. And a lot of the time it would be like I was talking to these people who were like in their sophomore year of college, which means they were like 19, 20-ish, studying for the MCAT. Like they're literally 20, freshly 20 years old, like only living away from home for like the second year. And now they have to like start going into this thing. And they would always be like, my parents like want me to do it. Yeah. But they like were so like, they had no like care for it. Like they were like, I'm like, they're smart enough to do it, so they'll do it, but they don't want to do it. Yeah. But then like I meet people who like actually want to do the things they want to do, whether it be medical or anything else. And it's like, damn, there really is something for you. You just have to find it. Like
there is.
And it's like everything just seems so like it's hard to find that thing. And it seems like maybe I should just like maybe I should just like go into something just to go into something. Like I know I can do it. Will I enjoy it fully? No. Yeah. But like I can do it. But like that shouldn't be your motivation.
Yeah, just not like just settle for that.
Yeah, because it's like, well, now you're exchanging like the happiness and purpose of your whole life for like
a paycheck,
financial security. That's depressing.
And the time will come like, where that paycheck is not enough. That's the thing.
That's the hard part.
But I'm saying like even if you need to do that, like have that, but don't give up on the other things.
Chase your dreams.
Like you don't have to just have that and that's it. Like you don't have to just do one thing. You can do that and learn about the other thing while you're like in your stable life, because that's the thing too. You don't want to struggle like if you don't need to struggle. Yeah. Or like sometimes some people can't afford the luxury. It's a luxury to be able to just go and like chase your dreams and go to art school with no worry. Yeah. Like I'm just gonna go to art school, no worry, and like I don't have a backup plan. Like I couldn't do that. No. Not everyone can do that. Yep. But at least like if you have to go into something else for the time being, a lot of skills, that's a good thing, are transferable. That's the good thing. You can learn a lot of things no matter the job. Especially soft skills. Those are very important, especially with AI. The soft skills are going to be more important because AI can't be all, personable and shit, but they can do Excel. Just saying. So at least, don't lose the passion and the fire and the love you have for something else just because you're stuck doing one thing for now. It's not forever.
And if you keep working towards the other thing, you have to meet with or be around or talk to someone who's extremely passionate about what they do, whether it be like a hobby or whether it be a career or both, because some people are lucky enough to have their hobby be their career, because that shit will light a flame. that shit will light a flame in you. Like,
Why, you've talked to someone who's like that?
Like, I don't know. Anytime I'm like surrounded, honestly, I feel like a lot of the time it's creative people. Like when I go, I don't know, to do a shoot or I meet a photographer, I meet other models, whatever. I'm like, you know what? Your drive, like you're just like, I'm gonna fucking do this shit. Like this shit sucks. Maybe it's hard sometimes, but like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. And then I just think like when I'm laying on my deathbed, like I don't even think it sounds morbid. When I'm laying there and I'm thinking, I don't want to be like, oh my God, like I wanted to do this thing so bad and I didn't even try. I don't care if it's successful or not. That's not gonna be part of what's in my consciousness when I'm fucking 90. Hopefully I make it to 90 and I'm laying there. Yeah. It's just gonna be, did I try my best? Like, did I give it a shot? Did I just like follow my heart into what I really care about?
And don't like try not to or limit like no. Don't surround yourself with people who like ask too many questions. Like if you're trying to share with someone or like chase after something that you want to do just solely because you love it, you have you feel like you have a pull towards it, a passion for it, and they come with all these questions like, oh, but what about this? How? What about that? And oh, like money and this and that and blah 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 and your career and blah blah blah, and you think this is gonna blah blah blah, like you're done immediately.
You're cut.
You're cut. You're cut. You're next. Cause like, bitch, where's the support? Like, you just no. Cause people, you know what I mean? Like,
and that's the thing. You just have to have your belief. That's all you need. The only person who needs to believe is you. And if you sense other people are non-believers, keep that shit to yourself. Okay? That evil ass shit is real. It's real.
Shit's not sweet.
My mom used to carry me around in Ethiopia and she would put something over my face because the evil eye, and she got mad at my father. She got mad at my father because he was parading me around. Oh, cute baby, and she's like, cover her now, cover
the veil,
put that down. Right.
What I do want to talk about is Love is Blind.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot.
You know, something about Love is Blind is that somehow with every season, the casting directors are like,
it just gets worse. Like,
how can we cast the worst men on the face of the planet and somehow make them even worse than the men we casted last season who were like Satan in human form? And then they're like, okay, now get a bunch of really beautiful girls. Like,
beautiful, gorgeous girls. He's
elf, liar, cheater, manipulator, narcissist, short,
ugly,
receding hairline.
Oh. He, what's his name? Chris?
I think that's his name. I don't even know. Is he Chris or is he Connor?
He's Chris.
Okay,
he's Chris. For the people who didn't watch.
Yeah.
Basically, okay, we all know Love is Blind. We know the pods, whatever.
Love is not blind.
No, and it was never that.
One thing about them is they prove that shit is not blind.
Literally, because you go the whole show pretending I fell in love with you through a wall, and they are so prideful and proud that they fell in love through a wall, and then the second she pops out, he's like, you don't do Pilates.
The men have so much fucking audacity on that show because they really have the nerve to sit there and be like, I fell in love with the woman through a wall, like the one thing that I fell in love with her personality. And then they'll sit in the pause and be like, so what sport have you done your whole life? Okay, so like if you stood next to like a car, like how tall would you be like in comparison to the car?
And what is the circumference of your ass? Would you guess?
If you had to walk through a doorway, would your ass get stuck?
Like, what is the centimeter of your bust?
They're like, man, you can't ask that. Like, you can't ask that.
He's like, okay. They're like, what are the inches of your bust?
Okay, what is the centimeters of your bust?
What is your cup size? They're like, you can't ask that. He's like, supple or saggy?
Would you? They're like, you can't ask that either. He's like, melons or oranges? Oh my god. then they're like, I fell in love. I fell in love,
but I do know that she's a size small. She has melons, not oranges, and her badonk cannot fit through the doorway. But I love her, though. I love her personality only.
Yep.
Like,
it's
please.
as simple as that. It's simple.
So there was this guy. His name is Chris. What is the girl's name? Jess. And they fell in love. In the pods, right? Yeah, okay. It's just like a fucking laughing stock, like this show.
No.
Like, seriously, it actually angers me because it's the dumbest. It's so stupid. Except for the small amount of couples that have made it. Lauren and, is that her name? Lauren?
Yeah, I think it's Lauren.
Connor?
And I don't think his
Cam?
name is Lauren and Cam, I think.
Lauren and Cam?
I
think that's them. I think they're from season
Love
1
you
or
guys.
2.
You know what? Well, that's when that show was fucking OG, and people actually went on these shows to find love.
That's when that was good.
Like you guys think you're gonna go on the show and like you're gonna have this like moment. Like, Love is Blind, first of all, is not the show to then try to transition into like stardom.
No, it's not.
Bitch, this isn't Love Island. Like,
Love
you're
is
not
Blind
Leah Kateb.
is the show.
You're
That
not,
shit.
You're not.
That shit ends and you go back to your job.
Yeah,
with your
like,
hopeful wife
bitch,
or husband.
You're going back to your fucking sales job in Ohio. Like, it's not. This is not Fiji.
Shit's not sweet.
It's not sweet.
Shit's not sweet. You have to be here for the right reason. Like, this shit is not
yeah,
sweet.
like, go find love.
There's a lot of reality shows, dating reality shows that you can go on and fuck around, and it's like you just want to go for the money and the stardom. I feel like majority of Love is Blind is not the place for that tomfoolery.
Yeah.
We're not here for that.
No.
We're not here for that. If you don't want to fall in love through the opaque fucking rainbow wall, then we don't want you here.
Yeah.
We don't want you here.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at the sunset wall and fall in love and talk to it or not?
Yeah.
Because if you're not here for this, just go home. Like, it just was so ridiculous. You're wasting everyone's time. And you know what? As a viewer, it's just like the consumerism conversation we had last week. Don't waste my time.
She takes it personally.
I do. You're wasting my time. You're gut.
Bitch, and that's why Paramount got Warner Brothers and not you, Netflix. Mm-hmm.
Every day, Netflix, we're coming closer and closer.
And closer. We're on their ass, like, literally constantly.
Hopefully, I never auditioned for anything on Netflix.
I know, right? They're gonna pull this up and be like,
getting that.
How do you explain this?
I ain't getting that. But, so basically, Chris and Jess, they fell in love through the wall. And when they got out, it was after the honeymoon because they go away to Mexico and they went to Cabo this season. After the honeymoon, when they got back, he was like, do you think our sexual chemistry and physical attraction, where do you think that's at? How do you think it is? And she was like, I think it's good, whatever. And he basically was saying that he in summary, he said that he can't be intimate with her because of her body, and he doesn't like how her body is because he is used to dating girls who go to Pilates. That's what he said. Mind you, the woman is a doctor working however many hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, whatever, how many days a week, in great shape, beautiful, cunt, perfect.
Like, she's a baddie down.
She's a baddie, and she has that cool, sick-ass job. Like, you're dating a doctor, you better just... Zip it.
What are you? What are you again? What does he do?
He's
useless.
He's so irrelevant that I actually don't even know what he does.
Yeah.
So
Bitch,
irrelevant.
Go be a Pilates instructor. Like, he actually...
No.
That's why I'm saying they actually, like, right on their casting for the Men of Love Island, have the most audacity.
And then...
And you'll get casted.
And then they have the dinner where they have like this little event where they go to a bar and all the cast comes. So even the people who didn't get picked to like get engaged, they come. So like that's when shit is like, that's when it gets juicy.
Because now like your number one and your number two are
yes. There. So you go, you talk to your quote unquote exes and like everyone's mingling. It's like, oh my God, you're low key confessing feelings to people you shouldn't be confessing them towards. I still think about you. When I saw you on Instagram, I wanted to... I wanted to...
I saw you on Instagram and I thought we could be great buddies.
Right. He said that. So he goes up to the girl who's his number two. Sometimes I think I get conscious of my hand movements and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
He goes up to his number two, Brie, and he says to her, I think we should fuck.
He literally literally goes
He
up to her.
literally said that.
He's like, I
basically.
saw you on Instagram and I thought like we would be fuck buddies.
Like, she is hot. Like,
He
he sounds
literally
like
was
an
she's
eighth grade
hot,
boy. Like,
and then he was like, well, Connor, which is who she's literally engaged to. Connor is submissive. You don't need a submissive man. You need a man who's going to go to your dad and show him his investment accounts and think, this is my 5 to 10 year plan. I would never be submissive.
mind you, Chris is in debt. Did you hear?
He's in debt?
Chris is like 60 grand in debt or something.
Baby,
Don't
there's
quote me
no
on the number, but he's in debt.
Baby, there's no investment
Maybe
account.
there's no account.
There's no investment account to be had. You can't
Maybe
open
there's
one.
no account.
You can't open. What's your credit score? 2?
I actually can't believe
Right.
he sat there and he literally prefaced his statement by being like, I don't know how to, if a man ever prefaces a statement by saying, I don't know like how to say this without sounding like a dick.
Yeah.
They're about to say the worst shit that has ever come out of a human's fucking mouth.
You know
like,
what's going to be bad when they're like, I'm trying to think of how to say this correctly.
I'm trying to think of how to say this. Like,
Like, maybe you should
loved
think about that before you come into the conversation.
Like, I loved you for like 3 days. Like, I fell in love with you before I even knew what you looked like. But now that like I see you and like you're like you kind of look like a disgusting obese whale and you don't do Pilates. Like, I'm like I don't know how to say this, but like I just like I don't know what to say. But like you're just like not it. Like you're ugly.
He's so disgusting because then he was talking to 3 of his other castmates. And the girl who he now wants was there, he's like, I think we'd be great fuck buddies. Also, he bought Instagram followers.
I know.
He literally said to the 3 of them, he was like if I was 80, when I'm 80 and 90, I'm not gonna care what you look like. I don't give a flying fuck. I won't give a flying fuck. Right now, I want to fuck.
He's like,
I
I'm
care what
30
you look
and
like.
I want to fuck.
I'm 30 and I want to have good sex.
Also, mind you,
I don't think he's 30. He's older.
he looks older. That's for sure.
Well, hopefully he's not too older because apparently he goes for 21 to 25-year-old Pilates girls.
I literally wanted to talk about that too because also he's like he
'Cause
acts
she was
best
38.
friends with the girl he was telling like we'd be great F buddies is literally his
Close friends.
his close friend's fiance.
Yeah, he pretends to be close with her fiance, the guy.
And then apparently, so this guy Chris apparently did not have an Instagram. And then
Yes.
when they got out of the pods and out of the whole experiment, whatever, before meeting up with everyone, he started an Instagram
After he ended things with
Jessica.
Jess, which was after the honeymoon.
Yeah. So he starts an Instagram. He buys a bunch of Instagram followers. He then proceeds to follow like all these people from the show. Embarrassing because he's then DMing the girl that he did not pick.
Who is engaged to his
Who was
friend.
engaged to his friend. He then goes to the strip club, posts a picture at the strip club with the stripper on his lap and the stripper pole in the back.
Like the day after he ended his engagement. Literally the day after. When he was talking at that, like, I'm telling you, everyone, if you don't watch Love is Blind, watch, I think it's episode
10.
9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever episode that they are all getting acquainted, you need to go watch that and just watch Chris and the shit that he says, because when I was sitting, I actually finished watching it right before we filmed.
Yep.
I was so disgusted that I was like, I don't know if I can finish this.
It angers you like
The
so
way
bad.
he was like speaking, it's just disgusting. Like, first off, you're dehumanizing this woman that you apparently want so bad, because the way you're speaking to her,
Yeah.
first off, it's so disrespectful because she's literally fucking engaged.
Yeah.
She's not single. Like, she's not some just single girl you just met at the bar.
Yeah.
Number 2, no matter who she is, the way and manner that you're speaking to her is like she's a fucking piece of meat.
Yeah.
Like, we could be great fuck buddies. Do you want to fuck? Like, you're so hot. Like, you know that she's literally engaged. Like, and you're coming on. She's not like feeding into it.
Yeah.
Like, you're being a freak.
Yeah,
Like, you're actually
literally it's
really
freakish
fucking
behavior.
weird.
Like, honestly,
Like, you're actually disgusting. What is wrong with you?
I
And
hope
you're a
there's
grown
so
man.
much shame. I hope like you finish a show and you go back and watch it and there's a lot of shame, because you should have so much shame and embarrassment.
he
because
should.
You're
He should.
standing there and like literally everybody around you that's at that like bar is like looking at you like, what the hell is this guy on? Like, he's drunk. Everyone's like, he's really drunk. He's really drunk. Like, and then every 2 seconds he's like, I don't give a flying fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I want to fuck. I'm 30. I want to fuck. Wow.
Like, okay, go on Tinder.
Actually, like, and
maybe after this you can get on Raya. I definitely I doubt it.
the show is so aggravating too, because then there's the other guy, the other guy to the left, who bagged a baddie, like literally bagged a beautiful woman. Like all the women are so beautiful.
Which one? Who?
What is her name?
What's
it's
the
Devontae
couple?
And Brittany, I think.
Oh yes,
And
she is
all
really pretty.
he fucking does. I only date white women. I've never dated outside of my race, so this is gonna be a really interesting thing.
Mind you, he's not white.
Mind you, you're not white. A and B.
Like,
mind
I'm
you,
confused.
That
What do you
allegedly
mean?
you had a girlfriend the whole time you were on the show, and you're a loser.
No way.
And apparently,
I did not know about that.
Apparently, I literally saw this right before we filmed, and I honestly, that's why I said allegedly, because I saw one video and I did not like look into it.
There's always
but I
one of
swear
them.
to God, I believe it, because there's always one person who's like
There's
fully in like a
always
10-year
one.
relationship, and they go on that show. And he was like, allegedly, he told his girlfriend, I'm only going on the show for brand deals, and apparently he's gonna be at the reunion, like, and he's gonna reveal that, like, he, I think, is gonna be like marrying his girlfriend and maybe having a child. I think is what they said on the video. So you're a loser. You already were a loser, but now you're like really a mega loser.
That's actually crazy, because last season, remember the guy, he was really
Yes,
tall and
yes,
buff, and
yes.
he had a dark
Yes.
beard.
yes.
He actually did have the girlfriend the whole show, and he got like literally like banished from society.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
No.
it was actually crazy. Was his
Yeah.
name Trevor? I think his
Yes,
name was. It was
yes,
Trevor. I remember.
yes, it was.
He like actually, guys. Last season, he had a girlfriend the whole show, and it all got exposed. It always gets exposed when like the last episodes are coming out, which is
Yeah.
crazy. He literally got banished. Like, he was in the reunion for 5 minutes tops.
Mhm.
He actually went on Perfect Match, which is another dating reality show. After they cut him from the whole show, they literally showed him for like a second, maybe, and he was there. He just got cut. Like, you're actually cut. You're
like
cut.
you're cut. You're done.
You're cut.
Like you.
You're cut.
And you know what the crazy part is, that I remember that he had everyone fooled, because he was like this
Yup,
big teddy bear.
Yep.
He was like this 6'5" guy, like big and buff, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's so
Gentle
sweet,"
giant.
and blah blah blah. Gentle giant.
Gentle giant, my left nutsack.
You're
You're
a
not a
fucking
gentle
liar.
giant. You're a destroyer. You don't have the qualifications for the San Diego tour. That was so.
No, like it's just a new level of just like
It's just
anger when you watch that
disgust.
show, because you see now why, like, sorry, these men who are like 30 something are coming on the show single, because they show why. Like, throughout the show, not all of them, but like some of them who have a lot of audacity and are just really just disrespectful and disgusting, and like,
And who's the one? The couple, the guy we do not like
from this season.
Yes. He's with the girl with blue eyes and blonde hair.
Oh my God,
Do you
bitch,
know
you
their
were never
names?
gonna go pro, Alec. That's
His
your
name's
real
Alec?
name. Yeah. Bitch, I know.
Why do you know
I
everything?
know your real name, Alec.
What?
And you were never gonna go pro with your fucking nomadic lifestyle BS. Bitch. Yeah, I lived in Cleveland. Yeah, I lived in Austin. Yeah, I lived in here. Yeah, okay. Cause you were fucking bitches in every state. Oh. I'm kidding.
Are you? Wait, what's his name though?
His name's Alex.
Is his real name actually Alec?
That's what people allegedly are saying on TikTok.
I know you fucking bitches. You're fucking bitches in every city. I
No, but-
know. I know. What?
No, but the people on TikTok are saying allegedly that his real name is Alec, but on the show, I think he goes by Alex.
And what's the woman's name?
I don't know. Do you want me to look it up?
Yeah. Cause that's disrespectful to like just know his name.
Yeah. Yes, Ashley is
Ashley?
the blonde girl with Alex. Yes.
I'm not sure because again, I didn't finish. I saw this in like the upcoming of the episode I just watched because I have one more left. but apparently he lied about like his whole timeline of his exes.
Well, that's why I was saying the whole moving around nomadic lifestyle
Yeah,
thing.
he lied about all that, and like he's still in contact with like an ex of 10 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. And that is like the most frustrating when you keep asking someone the same question over and over, and you know, like you can just sense like your timeline's off, and I fucking know what the timeline is. Like I know, and you're not telling me the truth, and I know it. And it's like you just feel like you're made to look like a fool.
Yeah, and that's what she was saying. She was like, you're making me look stupid, because then it's like she has to like pull teeth. Like he like purposely omits information so that it's like, I'm not lying, but I'm not telling the truth. But then if she says he lies, he'll be like, no, I didn't.
The way
he's so calculated.
The way he speaks is like he's in a courtroom.
Yes.
Like he's like correct. But no, but this. Like it's very like technicalities where it's like, but it's like, why are you like talking to your fiance this way?
Yeah, also like he like sounds like he's like gonna like vomit sometimes when they're like arguing.
Correct.
Like
she's like your timeline. There is when they all met, just me, and then when they all met, it was her and it was this other girl. I think her name's Priyanka.
Yeah,
and she's really pretty too.
Yeah,
like they're baddies.
So beautiful. Yeah,
like,
they're
are
baddies.
you fucking kidding?
Yeah,
and they were like kind of they weren't like interrogating him, but you could tell that he was feeling that way, and he was like, I feel like you guys are coming at me. Like, what's going on? Like, I'm like, bitch, they're onto you.
Yeah, because
you're cut.
That was the crazy part. Like, you're cut, because he was literally omitting information, because somehow they got into a conversation before this whole bar meetup thing, Ashley and Alex, and he was telling her how like before the show at some point he had went to Austin to live in Austin for a little bit, like Austin, Texas. But then with the more questions she asked, it turns out that his ex was living in Austin.
Turns out he was in Austin for the girl.
And then he's like, yeah, no, like I like visited her when like she was there, but then it turned into like I stayed with her, and then it turned into like, then she asked like, oh well, did you guys like hook up? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, of course we did.
Yeah, he's like,
what do you mean, of course?
Of course we hooked up.
Like, you don't like fly around and like go like, you know.
You don't like fuck someone new in every city, or?
And she was like, no. And he was like, oh, okay. Well, like I live a nomadic lifestyle, so. Like, if
okay, nomad by Claro. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
You're not Claro. I can't. The show genuinely aggravates me to no end. Like,
I know, Vic. It's like, seriously, and it's like, when someone is asking you the same question over and over, they're asking you because they know the truth and they know you're not giving it to them. And let me just tell you, if you're lying and they keep asking you the same thing over and over, you better start praying to God, because some shit's gonna go down, because they will find out.
Yeah, and if you don't believe in God, bitch, believe in something.
Believe in something.
Believe that.
At that point, you should believe in God, because something's gonna strike you down. Fucking liar. If I was a liar like that, I would start getting on my knees and praying.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Because something will strike you down.
Yeah.
Strike me down if I lie. Like, no, the lightning
came through the fucking ceiling.
It's Zeus. Zeus is gonna come. Lightning bulb. You're done. Alec.
We know your name.
Alec Baldwin. Alec Benjamin.
Wait,
those are the two.
Alec Benjamin?
He's a singer-songwriter.
Wait, I like know that name. You know why? Because I saw
Alec Benjamin. I'm pretty sure he's an artist.
He is.
He is, right?
I'm only saying that because I saw a TikTok that was allegedly about him from a girl who said she went on the worst Hinge date of her life, that it made her delete Hinge. And people in the comments were like, it was with him.
My
allegedly.
God. Like, I don't even know who. I just know his name. Those are the two Alex I know, but like, why? I can't even like say someone's name. I literally I can't even say someone's name without it being like, because they're actually in the files. They're actually in the files, like legit. And I'm like,
oh, you're a 4th grade teacher? Oh yeah, she's in the files.
It's like, actually, no. They're actually, they're actually known to cheat on women in every state, so you can't say that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so you, don't say their name.
Is there like no normal people anymore by Sally Rooney? Like, I'm confused. Like, where's Colin? Like, what? Like, I literally, I'm like,
really frightening.
What is the world?
It's really frightening.
Alec.
Because
I was counting on you.
Like, literally everyone.
And I'm like, oh. I'm like, they're here, right? They're in the room with us. They're listening. They bugged it. Alec bugged it.
No, because again, like, I really like the whole what's it called? My like obsession with thinking that I'm constantly being listened to.
Hyperfixation?
My hyperfixation on being surveilled.
Surveillanced.
Yeah, being surveillanced.
Shit's not sweet.
Shit's bitter. Shit's Benny Blanco's fart. How do you say his name?
Benny Blanco.
Shit's Benny Blanco's fart.
Benny Blanco. Benny Blank Street Coffee. You want to do creative?
I feel like we spent this episode just saying random shit.
I know.
Creative. That
I
was
like
bad.
Vic, if you watch that back, this is me. I like zoned out. Grammy. I literally went like this.
Why?
I don't know.
It better be
I think
fucking recording.
No, I think they came over me.
Gab, don't say
The
that.
higher ups.
I actually am scared.
They were like, "You want to talk about us?" Vic, this isn't
It's
me.
Alec,
This
and
isn't me.
he's
Vic, this isn't me. Vic, I can't take it. Vic, I can't take it out. Vic, it's out.
Which Alec?
All of them. The evil
Oh
ones.
my god.
Creative Corner. Okay, Alec. Obviously, we're watching Love is Blind. I finished Bridgerton. I literally can't wait for Francesca and Michaela's season. You have to watch that season. They're doing a gay season.
I'll
and
watch
the
it.
bitches are mad.
I'll watch it.
They're mad.
Why?
Because in the book, it's Michael, and they switched it to Michaela to make it a woman. And everyone's like,
Here we go again. Can you guys be mad about real world things, please, for once, and not dumb shit?
period.
Like,
Actually.
I'm so sick of running as fast as I can.
I've literally cried to that song before.
That
Like,
Dog
shit's
Days Are
real.
Over by Florence and the Machine.
This
That's
shit's
on
real.
my
It's
creative
not funny
corner.
anymore. Huh?
I said Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine.
I love that song.
That's on my creative corner. Bed Chem, Sugar Talking, Dumb and Poetic, Coincidence. Honestly, like all of
The whole
Man, Child,
album.
and Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm like impressed you didn't need your phone for that.
'Cause
Usually
I'm
you
just
have to
smart.
read 'em.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't mean that as a bad thing.
Usually you're illiterate and you can't remember
no.
shit. I know, who's doing the shit now?
Guys, if you ever think we're
Gab, that looks scary. Don't do that.
I feel like if anyone's like,
now.
oh, they see a picture of me and like, it's snowing. No, it's
That's
just
not.
I can
Trust it's not snowing. We're grannying.
I can just do that. It actually like that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too.
So, Never Really Over by Katy Perry.
Oh, you said that last episode too, I think.
Lost in Japan, Shawn Mendes.
I love that song. I love that
Cold
song.
Hearted, Glee cast.
Oh.
Cold Hearted Snake, look into his eyes. You know that one?
Thank you for the show.
Oh, he's been telling lies. 4 minutes Glee version. Bittersweet, Madison Beer.
Oh.
I Got Nerve, Hannah Montana. Titi Mi Pregunto,
Ooh.
Bad Bunny.
Oh, Latina.
Slut, Taylor Swift.
Slut.
And then
Oh.
Still Sweet Child of Mine, and still number one, Hey Jude, Hey Jude by the Beatles.
Hey Jude.
Don't make it bad.
Take a
Hey
sad
go. No wait. Hey Jude, don't become a gold. No wait. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a human, don't become a goat. Remember, you born a human. Don't be a goat, or else we can't communicate. And anytime you feel the bye, hey, good. Hey, good.
Thank you guys for watching.
We love you.
We'll see you next time.
Good.
Don't make it
Bye,
bad.
good. Bye, good.